What is going on, everyone? How you guys doing? Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's getting ready for the ice storm next week. Be careful where you're heading to. Pay attention to the weather. And yeah, ice storm coming next week. Anyways, how you guys doing? I've been busy. Tired. I went home for a day. I did a 34 at home. My son was sick. Couldn't really sleep. He had a fever. But but I have a rant video for today that's really gets to me, really bothers me. Trainers lately, I consider myself a easygoing guy. I know a lot of new drivers from Prime, and they ask me questions, and I try to help them, and I do the best I can. But I realized something. These trainers are not training anything. Like, how are you out of someone's truck and you're having a hard time doing basic things, part of the job, you know what I mean? And you want to say like, oh yeah, well, they don't ask questions. Well, what questions are they supposed to ask? They don't know the business. They don't know the business. So what questions do you want someone that doesn't know anything about trucking to ask you? I mean, there's basic ones like, hey, how you do that? Hey, how do I send macros? What macros do I use? What status duty do I put on when I stop? Things like that. Like when you get to a ship and receiver, you go on duty, check in, then you go on duty, and you yard move, and blah, blah, blah. Basic things, And it upsets me because when you get a student, the first 2 weeks are crucial because they're motivated. They want to learn. They're there to learn. They're going to absorb as much as you give them. The first 2 weeks is awesome. It's the best 2 weeks of training. If you don't show that you're trying to teach them anything within those first 2 weeks, your student will get unmotivated, and it will just make training feel like an eternity. Okay? So for all you trainers out there, or people that are trying to be a trainer at Prime, please give a fuck. Okay? To the trainers that just let people drive and don't teach them nothing, I want to say you're a piece of shit. Because there's no way I'm helping so many people out. I don't mind, and I tell them, that's basic stuff that your trainer should have taught you. Like my trainees, the people I have trained, if one of my trainees have called you for a question, let me know. Let me know. I do have friends that my trainees may call if I'm sleeping, but my trainees know what they have to do. They might have, they probably have a question just to confirm that they're doing it right, but my trainees know. Okay? If you're gonna be a trainer, we all do it for the money. We all do it for the money. I don't care what anybody says, we do it for the money. But because you do it for the money doesn't mean you have to suck at it. And then that idea of not teaching your trainee anything so they don't feel comfortable to be on their own, so then you hire them to give them a little bit more because they're not ready to go on their own because you didn't teach them anything. So you're like, hey, if I offer him a little more, they can just stay driving for me and make me more money. No, man. Teach them. Make them successful. Trust me, they're going to appreciate that a lot more. And not only that, you're going to feel better about yourself. Because now you let this guy get out of your damn truck, you knowing you didn't teach him anything. How's that make you feel? Now you're worried now. Or maybe you don't give a shit. But I see all these videos on YouTube about Prime, all these little accidents, lady going the wrong way on the highway, whatever. Training, man. Training. And unfortunately, I have a friend that works for Swift, and he tells me we are the new Swift. And I was like, you know what? I can't even say no to it. Because lately, that's all I've been seeing. Prime. So if you're gonna be a trainer, don't be a piece of shit and train. Fuck. Like, hello. You want the money? Work for the damn money. Just a rant today because just having one of those days, and to everybody that has asked me questions, to anybody that I have helped, this video is not towards you. I will help you. I will let you, I'm gonna help you. I don't mind helping you. It's just trainers need to get it together. How is it that you don't have a relationship that's close enough with your student where he can call you? He rather ask other people. That's messed up. So if you're not a people's person, if you're not a person that's here to help other people, you know what? Yeah. Anyways, be good, be safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And anybody needs help, reach out to me, comment me here, send me an email, whatever you want me to contact you with, and I'll help you out. I don't mind. But peace out, homies and homegirls. Be safe.